Hey guys, there is a super heartbreaking story coming out of Illinois where justice definitely needs to be served. So a teenager named Jess Kendall and 4 of his friends were on their way to a Lil Durk concert this past Sunday night. That was when they were robbed and attacked at gunpoint. They were like 2 blocks away from the United Center, which is reportedly where the concert was going to take place. So 18-year-old Jess was from Elgin, and he was pistol whipped and shot during this confrontation. He was quickly taken to the hospital in critical condition, but unfortunately, he died a few hours later. According to police reports, Jess and his friends were on the sidewalk on the 100 block of North Walcott Avenue before the 7 p.m. concert when the attackers approached. It was said that 2 of the attackers were on divvy bikes. They pulled out weapons on Jess and his friends, and they all exchanged words. The robbers yelled at Jess and his friends for them to empty their pockets and give them all their SHIT. That's what the attackers said. And the group of friends complied. They did just that. Once the group handed everything over to the robbers, they were then patted down by the attackers. And Jess walked away going southbound on Walcott toward the United Center, which is where the concert was, and he happened to yell something back at the attackers. Well, they didn't like that. They then came back up to Jess and they yelled out something like, "What, boy?" That was before they hit Jess with a gun and knocked him to the ground. It was said Jess was then beaten, but not without a struggle. He put up a fight. And then shots were fired, and police would then locate 14 shell casings at the scene. It was said as Jess laid on the ground injured, the robbers then followed the friends who had run away to go get help. Responding officers found 2 other people who had been shot. One was a 15-year-old who was in a nearby park who had been shot in the head and grazed on the abdomen. The other was a 19-year-old who was on West Maple Avenue, which was nearby, and that was when he was shot in the rib area. Both of them who were shot were still recovering at a local hospital. I'm not sure if they're still at the hospital, but they were recovering. There are now GoFundMe accounts to help with funeral services and medical bills for Jess's family if you're interested in donating. Counseling and support services were also made available at Elgin High School, and that's where Jess was reportedly a senior. Now, as of today, on Tuesday night, October 22nd, police do not have anybody in custody. No suspect has been arrested, and that's just not fair at all. Anyone with any information about this case should contact authorities immediately. Please share and repost this video, and please, for the love of God, if you know anything about this incident, please contact authorities so that justice can be served. Reportedly, Jess was the youngest of 3 sons, and he loved cars, and his family said he likely would have one day opened up his own auto shop. It was said he loved working with his hands, and he also loved music. He is also being remembered as a hard worker by members of the community, and reportedly he, along with his older brother, offered lawn care and other home and yard maintenance services around their neighborhood. This is heartbreaking, and I pray for all who knew and loved Jess, and I truly hope that justice is served very, very soon. For more true crime, don't forget to click on the follow button.